Tony and Rockstone Triz.
Good morning.
Hey, hey, hey. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you guys today? Why is that so low? Am I hearing that? Oh, check, baby, check. Yes, all right. Good morning, everybody. Spark FM Online, #1 for urban and Caribbean music. We are officially in the building, and it is going to be a scorcher. However, bringing the sunshine back with her, Isis is back into Boston, Massachusetts. She took a little sabbatical in Trinidad, where she left us to our own devices, and things fell apart when she left. And that's how was it, Isis? Tell us everything.
It was great. I did a lot of stuff.
You did a lot of stuff. What was your favorite thing to do?
The band launch and the water park.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Water park in Trinidad?
I know,
Yeah, it's
it was
called
big.
5 Islands.
5 Islands?
Yeah, it's like amusement park, water park.
Oh, that sounds lit.
Isn't
Go
the
to
beach
it.
right there too? The beach is right there on the
No,
side
but
of
I
it.
saw it. It was raining.
Ew.
It was too rainy for me. But
That
maybe
sounds-
next time.
I'm gonna go there
Yeah.
next time I go to
We're glad
Trinidad.
to have you back.
Yes, we are
Thank
glad to
you.
have
We
you
are
back.
very
I
glad
missed
to
you
have
guys.
you back.
We
Yes.
missed
I was a
you
little
guys.
bit homesick. I'm like, just
Did
take
we?
me home.
Oh, poor thing.
What do
It be
we?
like that, though. It do be like that. But we are glad that you are back. Really excited that you're back.
Yeah.
And let's, figure this out.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Today is a great day. It is a great day in the city. It is warm outside. It's going to be hot, but it's going to be even hotter tonight because tonight is Big Bad Buju Banton and Dabian Marley at the Leader Bank Pavilion. Long-awaited concert. His last concert that was scheduled here was canceled, right? Yeah.
Oh,
When he
yeah,
was
you're
supposed to
right,
come
you're
to the
right,
he was
you're
supposed to come to the Fleet TD Bank,
yeah.
and it was canceled.
Okay.
So a lot of people have been anticipating his return here to Boston. So that's going to be very, very exciting
Big
this
show.
evening. Yes.
And today, also, we have a live special in-person, well, not live special in-person, live special phone interview with Buju Banton himself.
One and
That's
only.
right.
Around the 10 o'clock hour, and then we will be giving away our final pair of tickets. So if you are interested in receiving those, make sure that you are listening to the show. Listen to the show. Tristan, how are you doing, Miss Tony?
I am
checking in.
I'm doing good. Today started out a lot better than yesterday did, and I am excited about everything. I'm excited.
Good.
I'm in a great mood. Yeah.
Good.
Same.
Rockstone Triz, you the same?
Same.
And me, I'm same thing. I'm not excited, but I feel good. Like, I feel like today is Thursday. It's nice outside. It's gonna be a great day, and
busy weekend ahead of us.
It is. What?
Jesus, peace.
Yeah, there's many things happening.
There's
this
so
weekend.
many things. Tomorrow
Time
is
to
the
party.
ICA first. No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
tomorrow's the ICA First Fridays.
Yeah.
Ain't this the second Friday of July?
Yeah, it is the second Friday.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah. It is the
I think
second,
that's wrong.
second Friday, but
Yeah,
first.
second of
Second
the
first
first.
Friday.
Yeah, second first Friday. Yeah. So we got a lot of things planned. We want to get into this news so that we can get to all of our marks on time.
Yes,
here,
yes,
okay.
So, but do the quick announcements. Buju Banton tonight, tomorrow night, ICA Caribbean First Fridays. Tomorrow is also the first night of the Jerk Fest, which will be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's featuring Sister Nancy, Allison Hines, and Nyla Blackman on different nights. Togetherness Boat Ride is coming up 7/18, and Friday tomorrow we also have a community meeting with Andrea James for governor here at Spark FM that starts promptly at 6, over promptly at 7, and so that is going on too. So stay tuned for all the great things that are happening here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's
All right,
get
let's
into it. So start the show.
Yeah.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz.
Good morning, good morning. Boston, New England, let the sunlight in. Saucy and Friends in the morning. We're ready to begin. Yeah, find us at sparkfmonline.com. Saucy and Friends in the morning.
laugh at that. Yeah.
That is exciting.
It's good energy in the morning. Good
Very,
energy,
very,
good energy.
very good energy. Today is Thursday, July 9th. It is 9:31 in the morning, and currently it is 80 degrees. We're going to reach a high of 89 because I don't think that we should go higher than we are right now. It is a nice weather outside.
Beautiful outside.
Absolutely gorgeous. To go up another 10 is just like overkill.
Yeah,
However,
it's
by the
too
time
much.
tonight comes, we would have knocked down to about 80 degrees back to here. So the daytime is going to be a mess, but tonight it's going to start going down by about 6 o'clock.
Is it? Because we got a heat index warning yesterday telling us that the nighttime won't make it more comfortable.
Well, according to my documents, it says by 6 p.m. we go down to 86.
Oh,
by
good.
8 p.m. 81. By 10 o'clock we're at 77.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So, I don't know how I keep getting these bruises, but whatever. Yes, so let's get into the news.
Yeah, let's get it. Boston councilor Julia Mejia suffered a medical emergency during a city council meeting yesterday.
What happened
I
there?
hope she's okay.
Well, yeah, I'm not quite sure. Mayor Wu says the councilor Mejia is doing well. Boston City Councilor Julia Mejia appeared to suffer a medical emergency during a city council meeting at City Hall Wednesday afternoon, forcing the proceedings to pause for roughly 30 minutes. The council meeting, which began around noon, had been underway for about 70 minutes when it was abruptly recessed. Councilor Enrique Pepin was presenting an order calling for a hearing on the status of HVAC updates in Boston public schools when people could be heard telling him to wait and stop. Julia, are you okay? Someone appears to say on the live stream. Another person said, someone call 911. Someone call 911, please, immediately.
Here goes the clip.
Boston City Council meeting. It took an unexpected turn when City Councilor Julia Mejia suddenly collapsed. While the frightening moment itself is not visible on camera, you can hear the immediate reaction from others in the room as the meeting came to an abrupt stop.
Past several years.
So EMS tells us here at NBC Boston they responded to City Hall this afternoon, and one person was taken to the hospital. At this time tonight, 9 minutes after 11 o'clock, we still don't know the counselor's condition, but we're working to get you more information.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prayers going out to
That's
her.
crazy.
Yeah. I
feel
saw
badly
lots
about
and lots
that.
of posts about it
Yeah.
yesterday. A lot of people, prayers and wishing her well. According to this news article, Mayor Wu did give a recent update saying that she is doing well. Big shout out, good morning shout out to Jonathan Lagumbe. Good morning, Jonathan. How are you today? Something else that I want to bring attention to, my son is a part of the John L. Smith Suicide Prevention for Boys summer program that he has going on. Really, really great program. John is really doing a lot of great work trying to, get these boys into a good place so that they can have a good life. And yesterday he made a post that went pretty all over the place about the lunches that are being provided to him by whoever is the provider for Boston Public Schools. And the picture of the lunch, I don't know, Sauce, if you can bring it up.
Those lunches for summer camps are horrible.
They're horrible.
Yeah, they send like hot foods, but it's like you can't heat it up for the kids.
You
They
can't,
don't
because you're
know
not
how
allowed to use the microwave or
Yeah.
whatever it is.
It's like chicken and this weird stuff. I
Yes.
don't
So
know.
the picture that he posted yesterday, it got so many shares and so much attention, so many comments, because the picture that he shared yesterday, we were like, what possibly is that they thought it was? And when we saw the menu that they put out, it was supposed to be a nacho box.
Yeah. No.
So it was like, I guess, but it was like
Where the
some
nachos?
exactly some boiled looking chicken, 2 different kinds of beans, and like 2 slices of cheese on the top.
Yeah,
And so I just wanted to kind of like bring some attention to that, because what is that?
Where do I see that at?
In the WhatsApp.
In the WhatsApp.
That they're serving to our children, and what can we do, or where can we go? I know that I'm going to be
And a lot of
making.
the parents, I feel bad because even for my camp, a lot of the parents don't like provide the kids with lunch.
Yeah.
So like they have to eat sometimes they will eat all day because they don't like the lunch that we're giving them. So-
Yeah.
But it's nasty. I look at the
Oh,
lunch,
man,
I'm
what
like,
is
I would
this?
never eat that
that's
in
the
my
bottom of
days.
your,
And then the pizza, and then they have no.
Well, that's what they had. so Noah told me that on Monday they had some kind of do-it-yourself pizza,
Yeah.
put it together pizza,
Yeah.
and he was like, it was 2 tortillas with some like a packet of spaghetti sauce, and not even like mozzarella cheese, but like sprinkled cheese.
Yeah.
So he was like, we put it together, and I was like, did anybody eat it? And he was like, no, we didn't eat that.
Thinks he can eat it.
So it's like I just want to highlight that, draw some attention to that. This is unacceptable.
Yeah.
For to be serving our children. We appreciate that you want to serve them healthy meals and you want to make sure that they are doing okay. But this is unacceptable and it's disgusting and something better needs to be done.
My thought process is while I am putting the food together in the box for the kids, does that look like something that I would eat?
Yeah.
Does that look like something that I would serve my child?
Right. Yeah.
And if it's not something that either you would eat or that you would serve your child, then I don't think that you should be serving it, period.
Right. And so many people looked at that and they were like, this looks like jail food. And there were comments that said jail food was a lot better than
I
this.
was gonna say jail food.
Yeah, because John himself said, no, I was given a lot better food in jail. So it's unacceptable.
And then they try to name it like, curry chicken, and I be seeing the names of this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not what it looks like. They try to name it like food that we would eat, but it's not.
I was looking at the menu that somebody posted, and on Friday it had like today I think it's like a turkey and cheese sandwich or a cheese sandwich, and on Friday it was some kind of like salad with chicken salad or a hummus salad.
Oh.
What
if you're vegan, maybe you get a hummus salad.
Oh.
Yeah, so now I feel extra bad because when CK comes home starving, and you know that my child don't miss a meal.
Yeah.
So if he's coming home I'm pretty sure that he tried to eat whatever that is. He's been a little bit picky these days too, and he's been coming home starving.
Yeah.
And I gotta get the boy right.
Just stock up on Lunchables.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah.
Lunchables.
Because Lunchables would be much better than that thing.
Yeah.
Like that. When he
Yeah.
was telling me about the do-it-yourself pizza, I was like, oh, that sounds cute.
Yeah, me too.
Not knowing that it was a slice of tortilla and 2 broccolis.
And sprinkled cheese. He was like, like the cheese at the Olive Garden. And I was like, oh.
the Olive Garden.
Not even it's mozzarella. He was like, no, it was sprinkled cheese. But anyhow, I just wanted to draw some attention to that. Another issue dear to my heart, Brigham and Women's nurses say that they tried to go back to work, but they were told no.
Excuse me?
They said no. And there is a video of next underneath that. So the Brigham nurses had planned to end their strike at 6:59 a.m. Thursday and wanted to go back to work at 7 a.m., but the hospital hired temporary workers on a 5-day contract. Thousands of striking nurses at Brigham and Women's Hospital were planning to go back to work at 7 a.m. Thursday, but the hospital has told them no, not until Monday morning.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, what the hell?
Right, he's live outside the hospital in Boston. All right, Minash, what happened out there?
All right, well, these workers, they just tried to go back to work. The strike ended at 6:59. They asked the hospital system to go back. The hospital system said no. And the reason being it's because they have temporary employees here. They signed them up on a 5-day contract. And so they want to fulfill that contract for these temporary employees. But as you can hear, these nurses, they're angry. They want to get back to work. And at the crux of all of this is a dispute because they want more money, better benefits, and better working conditions. Kelly was at the front of it all. Kelly, just describe briefly what happened with this little interaction.
They denied us entrance to the hospital to come and care for our patients. They're locking us out until Monday morning. We're putting patient care and patient safety at risk.
What are you guys going to do now after being told by the hospital system you can't go back to work?
Can you play the next video where it says video? It's right underneath it, and it says video.
That's
video of negotiation.
That's so interesting that they wouldn't let them back. I mean,
because
I guess
they've already hired the temporary
they don't want to
workers.
pay them.
Oh, so they want to pay 2 people. Why is the hospital doing this?
Yeah.
It's actually crazy because it kind of shows them that they have no respect.
Like, yeah, they have no respect. We have some other people in here. You guys finish your little strike until Monday.
You got it?
Return to work.
Here to return to work. Okay, so at this time, the bargaining nurses are not allowed to return to work until the scheduled return work day and time, which is July 13th at 7 a.m. This was communicated by the hospital on Monday. So please report to duty at that time of work at your work hours. You should plan to return to work in your designated work time. So anybody that has a problem or has with paychecks, access badges, they are to contact HR, okay, or
the whole thing?
employee employee manager.
That was just
the strike is over. We'd like to return to work and take care of our.
That's so. Did the negotiations go well?
I guess so, since they stopped the strike.
Yeah.
And they were trying to return to work. But Brigham is saying we've already hired temporary workers. We did have the work stoppage for 5 days. We already have hired these people. Basically, they're getting a little vacation.
I mean, yeah, I would. I guess I might be. I'm not on anybody's side, but I do understand the controversy of that. If you're striking, you said you were going to strike for this amount of time. Negotiations happen better. We already hired new, a little temporary staff.
Yeah.
They're on the payroll. Y'all could come back on Monday.
Yeah.
Enjoy your holiday weekend.
Yeah.
Be blessed.
I mean, that's what I think about it.
Yeah.
Alleged Boston moped bandit who targeted elderly women is held without bail, and as well he should be.
Yes,
As
absolutely.
well he should be. A 22-year-old Boston man accused of using a moped to rip purses from older women on city streets has been ordered held without bail and is now headed for a dangerousness hearing, according to prosecutors. The alleged robbery streak stretches from late 2025 into April of 2026, and in several cases left victims injured or knocked to the pavement. Prosecutors say Denouris Diaz was indicted on 22 counts, including larceny from a person over 60, larceny of credit card, fraudulent use of stolen card, and multiple counts of unarmed and unarmed robbery tied to 9 separate incidents, according to a press release from the attorney. Press release from the Suffolk County District Attorney's Office. The office says the robberies took place November 26, 2025, and again April 13th and 25th of 2026, when Diaz allegedly riding a moped to swoop in and grab purses from victims walking along Boston streets. Authorities say detectives relied on surveillance video and distinctive rose tattoo on the suspect's hand to identify him, and that officers later seized gloves and clothing matching footage during a search of his home. What an idiot. What an absolute stupid person.
That's a dickhead. Like, what kind of piece of crap are you that you stealing purses from old women? Like, there's no moral compass. I always wonder about how people have no absolute moral compass at all.
Are morals instilled in people anymore?
I don't think so.
They don't.
But it's
See what happened
ridiculous.
when you took the Pledge of Allegiance out of the damn school? Put it back in. Massachusetts state troopers rescue a woman held against her will in erratic Uber driver's chaotic rampage. Again, no scruples. Massachusetts State Police responded to a 911 call from a woman who reported, these pop-up ads are obnoxious. I can't even see it. Who reported being trapped inside an Uber vehicle. The caller stated that the driver was allegedly operating erratically, speeding, and had struck a guardrail. She further alleged that the driver refused to pull over, had locked the doors, and would not allow her to exit. A trooper from the Holden Barracks proceeded to the reported drop-off location and located the vehicle on a dead-end street. The female passenger was able to exit the vehicle and flee to safety as officers arrived. According to the police report, the driver then turned the vehicle around and drove toward the marked cruisers, swerving to avoid them. He continued to the opposite end of the dead-end road, turned around, and again and accelerated toward the officers a second time. The vehicle then crashed through a fence and into a homeowner's yard. After backing up, the driver sped past the troopers, yelling profanities and striking one of the cruisers. The driver eventually came to a stop. Troopers removed him from the vehicle, during which he physically resisted arrest. Officers subdued him. He was identified, helped to his feet, and placed in a marked cruiser. He refused medical treatment and was taken into custody.
Sounds disgruntled.
No injuries to the passengers, troopers, or bystanders were reported in the incident.
A series of foolishness.
What the hell is your problem?
What the hell?
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Republicans in 2 different states caught committing election fraud. You don't say.
Is that true?
You don't
Oh,
say.
they got caught. So
Yeah.
there's actually evidence of them committing voter fraud versus the there is overwhelming voter fraud in America. There's 11 cases.
Yeah.
In the last 20 years.
This is very
Get it together.
interesting. If Republicans are really looking for election fraud, they might want to check their own members. In Massachusetts, the Ballot Law Commission ruled last week to disqualify Republican candidates for lieutenant governor and attorney general.
Really?
From the state's primary election
This year?
This year, after they submitted allegedly forged signatures to get their names on the ballot.
What?
Adam Roof, executive director of Massachusetts Democratic Party, had filed objections to the veracity of the signatures collected by the campaigns of Ann Manning Martin, who is running for lieutenant governor, and Michael Walsh, who is running for attorney general. Candidates need to gather 10,000 signatures to appear on the primary ballot. The commission invalidated 1,279 of Martin's 10,692 signatures and 1,021 of Walsh's 10,677 signatures. Listen to what they did. In Martin's case, signature gatherer John Bronski allegedly used a list of registered Republican voters to forge hundreds of signatures. The allegedly forged signatures were first noticed by another Republican candidate for lieutenant governor who had also hired the same guy and found he collected signatures from deceased voters.
Really?
When deposed by an attorney for Sean Oliver, one of Martin's opponents, Bronski repeatedly pleaded the Fifth Amendment, suggesting he had something to hide.
Pleading the Fifth?
According to the ruling. In Walsh's case, a handwriting expert determined that many of the signatures from the certain towns were more than likely not written by the same person, according to the commission's ruling. Thousands, and then it also occurred in Florida. But yes, 2 of them have been found to have forged signatures.
Republicans. The Republican voter fraud army is out here voter frauding.
Yeah, that's what happened. So they are both eliminated from the race.
Wow.
Boston is suing.
And that's still not voter fraud.
Yeah.
That is voter registration fraud.
Yeah.
And that is even worse because these people keep on complaining about voter fraud, and ain't no voter fraud. Not even when y'all
can't get to the voter fraud.
Y'all can't even get to the voter fraud because they verify things prior to even getting to there.
Yeah.
I tell you, these people are stupid.
Boston is suing Meta and other social media companies over alleged addictive features for students. And get it in there. Get it done. Get her done. Boston Mayor Michelle Wu announced Wednesday that she has filed a lawsuit against social media giant Meta and other companies, accusing them of deliberately targeting children with addictive features. Mayor Wu says the lawsuit is to hold the companies accountable for their addictive features like endless scrolling, constant notifications, and targeted algorithms. In addition to Meta, the city is also suing TikTok, Snapchat, and YouTube. The city says that they have an increase in student mental health needs due to social media use. In 2021, 44% of Boston public high school students were reported persistent sadness, an increase from 27%.
Persistent sadness sounds so sad.
It sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Social media companies have evidence of the harm they are causing to our kids by designing platforms that keep them hooked in endless scrolling and monetizing engagement at the expense of their mental health, Mayor Wu said in a statement. Boston is taking legal action to protect children and youth and hold these companies accountable.
And is suing social media companies alleging they deliberately target minors. Mayor Michelle Wu announced the lawsuit today, saying the city is suing Meta, TikTok, Snapchat, and YouTube on behalf of the Boston Public School District. They accuse the social media platforms of using addictive design features that harm children's mental health. The case was filed in the Northern District of California and will be consolidated with complaints filed by more than 1,500 school districts across the country. The city of Providence sued social media companies on the same grounds back in 2023.
Very nice.
I mean, yes, there clearly needs to be some type of provisions around which country or place banned TikTok and them.
A few of them have done it already, I think. There's a few.
I really do believe in that. I feel like for adults, social media is addicting. So I only can imagine what it's doing to the children's brain.
Yeah, I think that Noah is experiencing some withdrawal, and that's probably contributing to his bad attitude because I wouldn't let him use the tablet at all yesterday, and of course he can't use it during camp. Mm-hmm. So he's really like, you know how addicted he is to that thing. So it's bad.
It's good. You should probably do it more.
Yeah, I agree. Massachusetts House passes $561 million policy-heavy catch-all bill, and here's what's in it from AI to horse race bets. And I just put this in there. It's a lot, but I wanted to read you guys some of the things that are in this bill. So among the policies embedded within the mega amendments were authorization for municipal policies granting tenants and multifamily buildings the right to first refusal when their property is up for sale, a gambling expansion to allow
Start that over.
It's a huge bill that they just kind of like threw everything in that didn't get addressed.
Yeah.
So they just all put it together. Put it all together. $561 million is what's going to it. So they say it's a policy-heavy catch-all economic development bill that was sent out on Wednesday night. And so what's included? First, granting tenants of multifamily buildings the right to first refusal when their property is up for sale. A gambling expansion to allow simulcast centers to take bets on historical horse races or electronic terminals that casinos say are essentially slot machines and via smartphones. A requirement that motion pictures getting state tax credits include a credit and logo stating it was made in Massachusetts. A tax credit for digital game development companies. A pilot program to allow some uses of psychedelic substances. A new commission to assess ways to resolve conflicts that arise from double utility poles. A system for issuing electronic IDs, and a grant program focused on recruiting and retaining master's level social work students from historically marginalized and low income communities.
That's a melting pot, a hodgepodge of foolishness.
It's so many things. They are also nearly $136 million in earmarks representatives added included $1 million for businesses in Gillette Stadium designated clean zones that were created for FIFA World Cup. FIFA has a clean zone policy restricting commercial activity and requiring venues to get rid of branding not related to its sponsors. Another notable finding representatives added included $1.5 million to Worcester to redevelop the Worcester Memorial Auditorium into an artificial intelligence innovation center and entertainment facility, and a new $500,000 line item for a grant program for employees to help current or former workers who are authorized under the federal TPS program. It's
everything. Everything that we said we wanted, we're gonna put it in all this.
All of it, yeah. $120 million for housing-related investments. It's a whole bunch of it's a hodgepodge of things, and it's, I guess. Get it all in there. Get her done.
Absolutely.
So that's that. And then some good news for us. Let's get a little bit of good news going on in here. An upcoming Strand Theater play focuses on trailblazing civil rights leader from Boston. So that is the Strand Theater is look like it's coming back alive with some things. So let's see when that is going to be. This is from the Dorchester Reporter. A new play that brings one of Boston's most influential civil rights pioneers back into the spotlight will make its world premiere in Dorchester later this month. That's going to be from July 18th until August 8th, as Company One Theater returns to the Strand Theater with performances of A New Era, a story about the legacy of an impactful journalist, suffragist, and civil activist. Written by Boston playwright Miranda Alston Ad-Ekoji and directed by Summer Williams, who blend historical research with contemporary storytelling. A New Era features Josephine St. Pierre Ruffin, the founder of the Woman's Era newspaper and a namesake club that she ran out of her home at 103 Charles Street on Beacon Hill for many of its early years. So that play will start July 18th and run through August 8th. You guys check it out about this black woman who did so much greatness for the city of Boston. And then lastly, Dudley Jazz Fest is set for July 18th. So the Dudley Jazz Fest, did we hear about this before?
No.
Okay. So the Dudley Jazz Festival will be staged on the grounds of the Shirley Eustace House in Roxbury on Saturday, July 18th, with a free afternoon of live music from noon to 6 p.m. The festival will begin with the Fred Woodward Collective, followed by the Hanif Nelson Quintet, the Kevin Harris Project, Big Red's House, featuring Verna Hampton, will close out the evening at 4:30 p.m. The annual event is free and open to the public. And for more information, you can contact ccarts@comcast.net. And that sounds like it's going to be a great time too. Dudley Street Jazz Festival. And that is our local news. We're going to take a quick pause for the cause, do a quick reset, and come back to you guys with greatness, because that's what we give here at Saucy and Friends, SparkFMOnline.com.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz.
The only thing that does matter is great music, and you will find it here.
The all-new Spark FM.
New England's spring and summer celebrations are amongst us. From proms, graduations, weddings, birthdays, cookouts, festivals, baby showers, and more. But let's be honest, nothing ruins an event faster than a bad DJ or a boring atmosphere. That's where Spark FM DJs and MCs come to save the day. Our professionally skilled, versatile team of entertainers specialize in curating unique, unforgettable experiences for all occasions. Private parties, corporate events, school celebrations, kid-friendly events, community festivals, and multi-genre music experiences for every crowd. Whether you need hosting, crowd engagement, or the perfect soundtrack, our DJs will keep you entertained start to finish. Book your Spark DJ today. Visit sparkfmonline.com. Submit an event inquiry form, and our team will contact you to customize the perfect package for your event. Spark FM Online, sparking the soundtrack to your celebration.
Embrace your journey. Register 12th annual 12 to Wellness 5K run and 2-mile walk. This free community event returns to Roxbury on Saturday, September 12th, 2026. Want to get ready to crush your goals? Join our free weekly Summer Che run happening all summer long. To sign up, just register for Summer Training Series and check the Training Series box when prompted. All ages and fitness levels are welcome. Step up, move together, and make it happen. Visit roadtowellness5k.com today to register.
Hello, New England and neighboring states, Wagwan. Citizens from all over the universe already flown in for this one. Well, it's 3 exciting days, actually. Boston's Jerk Fest. Yes.
I hope you're looking forward to that. Yeah, man.
3 days of fun, food, family, excitement, games, music, and a whole heap more. You wouldn't want to miss this. Starting off on Friday, July 10th, the Rum and Brew Tasting and Soca Concert, 7 p.m. until 10, featuring performance like Naila Blackman, on Saturday, July 11th, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. It's the official Boston Jerk Fest Caribbean and Music Festival. So to bring out the entire family. VIP experience, kids culture zone, live reggae band, poetry, steel pan, cultural performances, Caribbean DJs, and a whole lot more. Live performances by the legendary Sister Nancy, Soca Goddess Alison Hines, yours truly, Amaziah the Great.
If no one believes in what you're passionate about, at least you believe in you.
And more. And on the final day, Sunday, July 12th, we already know it's World Cup season. So it's the Community Soccer Fest, celebrating FIFA World Cup. All taking place at Harvard Athletic Complex, Boston, Massachusetts. To get your tickets and more information, visit bostonjerkfest.com. So show up and nobody miss this. Tell them precisely.
I just want to thank everybody for being
here. Nice invites you to our 10th annual Togetherness Boat Ride on Saturday, July 18th. 70 Rose Wharf in Boston. It's a white affair with a splash of color. 3 decks of entertainment. DJs Mastermind, Warlock, Sergio, Elite Sounds, and Vital Rhythms. Special performance by Nino Arzu, Jimmy James, and the Tempo Rhythm section. $80 in advance, $90 on the day of. Dinner will be provided. Boarding starts at 7 p.m. and departs at 8 p.m. sharp. Bring your flag. This is a 21 plus. Proper ID is required. Get your tickets at togetherness.eventbrite.com or UNICE at 617-719-3972. The boat ride will be hosted by Saucy and Friends. So tune in to sparkfmonline.com to win your tickets. See you there. See you there.
Looking for bold flavor and good vibes? Come to Finn's Fusion, right at 1191 Blue Hill Avenue. We're bringing you the best of Caribbean cuisine with a touch of African flavors. From savory breakfast sandwiches to mouth-watering small bites, the famous steak and cheese on cocoa bread, and daily $6 lunch specials. Stop by, grab a plate, and taste the fusion everyone's talking about. That's Finn's Fusion, 1191 Blue Hill Avenue, where flavor meets culture.
All hits, all day, and it's all yours.
Keep it locked to Boston's #1 for hip-hop, R&B, dancehall, and soca. SparkFMOnline.com, home of your favorite morning show, Saucy and Friends in the Morning. Tune in weekday mornings, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Boston's new home for urban and Caribbean music. Spark FM.
I love them a lot.
You are tuned into
New England's #1 for hip-hop,
Yo, what up? My name is
R&B,
I am Element.
What up? It's your boy DJ Mustard. Migos in the building.
No Master P. 10 bad bitches, then they after me.
SparkFMOnline.com.
I know you gonna dig this.
No man can turn down this.
Spark FM Online, #1 for urban and Caribbean music. We are back in the building right now. We do have a phone call. Who is on the line? Hello? Can you hear us? Can you hear? Check. Can you hear us? All right. We're going to figure this out, guys. Spark, huh? On there, and yeah. We're back. Spark FM Online, #1 for urban and Caribbean music. We're waiting for the line to clear so that we can chat with Mr. Buju Banton himself. He is in Boston for tonight's show, and we are excited to be seeing him later on today. If you don't know anything about Buju Banton, I'm not really sure what to tell you or how to go about this, because we are there. Here we go. Spark FM Online, #1 for urban and Caribbean music. Who do we have on the line?
Hey there, it's Patrice calling with Buju Banton.
Hi, how are you?
Good, and you? Sorry, I don't know what's happening with the phone. I tried to call like 5 times before.
No problem. It's probably a little bit on our end too, working with these technology.
Okay.
But we are ready. You can slide them on right on as soon as you're ready.
Okay, all right, let me grab him.
Okie dokie. In the meantime, in between time, don't forget, people, the number to call to win those tickets after the interview is 617-272-3387. These are the last remaining pair of tickets for our lucky winners. So make sure that you tell a friend to tune in, because we are here at Spark FM Online.
Yes, yes.
Hey, this is Buju Banton. How are you?
Well, we are fine. How are you doing?
Good morning.
Good
Grand rising.
Grand
rising. Great rising. Great rising.
It is great to hear your voice.
My people.
Yes, it is so great to hear you. How are you feeling? You're in Boston.
I am well. I give thanks to the true and living God. Yahusha Mashiach. I am well.
Tonight is the big show in Boston. Are you excited? Tell us what you're feeling. What can we expect from tonight?
Yes. I am quite elated
and
to be performing at the Leader Bank Pavilion. Is a great monumentous moment of joy for me, because it's been a while since I gave the people of Boston my music, and I'm so looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to a lot of things, because coming out on the 17th of July is the brand new album, Too Bad. So we want to let the masses know that Buju Banton is here, and it's going to be here for a long while.
That's amazing.
Absolutely.
And Boston is long awaiting you because we didn't get to see you when you were supposed to come last time. So Boston is on fire. We are waiting for this evening. So excited.
I'm bringing it all. So Boston, we bringing it all.
And you're
joined. It's been a while.
Joined by Stephen Marley.
Yeah.
That is also like
Yes.
a big treat for us too, to see two big global icons like you and Stephen in Boston on the pavilion.
Yes.
You know,
Absolutely.
for
Yes.
us. So, you know, like that's a big thing. How's the tour been going?
The tour is going amazingly well. The tour is called the Roots and Rhymes Tour, featuring Buju Banton and Stephen Marley. An epic show and display of reggae music at its best and finest. And I'm inviting all Bostonians. Come on now. Reggae music lovers. Come on now. Caribbean people. Let's celebrate this epic moment in reggae music journey and be uplifted. That's what we're here to do. Let's be uplifted.
Yes, that's right. That is right.
So you've been making music for decades now. What still inspires you, even in 2026, to keep on doing this and getting in the studio and making more albums?
My music stems from a position of uplifting, educating, and eradicating negativity from the minds of our people globally. And until this feat is achieved, my work is not done.
That's right.
I love that.
That's right. You've influenced generations of reggae music and dancehall artists. What do you hope that your legacy will be?
I don't think about legacy. I think about the work that's ahead of me as a servant of the people. I'm here to serve. But legacy dictates that's left up to the minds of men, you know. Because today they praise you and tomorrow they curse you. We work not for an earthly crown, but for a heavenly reward.
Yeah, yes, I hear.
Too Bad, like you said earlier, is coming out next week. I think it's Monday, right?
On the 17th of July.
Oh, that's next
week. Treated with sounds that you haven't heard and musical renditions that your body is going to resonate with, I'm sure.
Is this more hype or is this more conscious?
It is dancehall, so it's more hype.
Because
so
you do a good job.
Everyone.
You do a good job, combining entertainment and real life events, conscious music at the same time. How is that? Is that easy for you to do? Like, are you constantly thinking about what keeps people entertained and also what gets the message across?
Well, we live in a world that's ever changing, and if the truth is to be told, we lost two generations. We lost a generation from the year 2000, we lost the next one from the year 2010. So we are slowly losing ourselves along the way, and the only thing that keeps us growing is the music. And if we lose the music, we're going to lose ourselves totally and completely. So we have to stay grounded so we can manifest good things, and these things the universe take them and let them become a reality in our timeline.
Now, Buju, your concerts lately, we've been seeing them, and you've been in the news for being a little sexy in the concert. Can the Boston people expect some of that tonight from you?
Well, I don't see myself as such. I'm not selling sex. I'm just
I do.
We keep ourselves in shape. We keep ourselves well because, I'm from an old school, and man must always be a man. You cannot be looking effeminate. A man must
We
be
love
a man,
that,
like
by
a
the way.
lion in the road.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And you carry yourself accordingly.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Be a man.
Buju, we know that. How does it feel to be in Boston? We know that in your lyrics you've brought up Boston a few times. How does it feel to be back in Boston and
I
getting ready
spent
to
a lot of
perform
time
tonight?
in Boston. And there used to be a barber shop, and the name was called Three Brothers.
Yeah.
That was in the days. Wayne was my promoter, good guy Wayne.
Yes.
Used to keep a lot of concerts here. I've been coming to Boston ever since I was a kid, like since I was 19 years old.
I think I saw you once.
We did. We saw him at the House of Blues.
Yes.
So,
Okay. Yeah.
So it's a coming to Jesus moment for me.
Yeah.
And I hope you experience that here. Boston can be tough, but you seem to do really well here.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of tough, you've
Boston
experienced
always has a vibe. I've never experienced that
toughness
because you don't come to trance the people down. You come to uplift them,
Absolutely.
So we don't come to feed off their energy. We come to give them ours.
I love that.
Yeah, man.
I like that.
You've experienced some incredible highs and some very, very low lows. What are some of the biggest lessons you have learned when you were dealing with your lows?
That life gives you lemons, you make lemonade.
Yeah.
And through the ups and downs. Your past does not dictate your future. Yeah, because there's no future in the past, but there's always a reference point to know that, hey, there are people out there destined to tear you down, and their sole purpose is to destroy the black man. I've never seen a successful black man in the United States of America who became successful and died successful without being broken or destroyed or
Speak on it.
And then, so this place is a place where the black man has to assert himself and know that do what you're doing, but have a plan to get out.
Yeah. I hear that. I love that. There's no
They
future in
take it away from you, and they'll take you from your family, and they'll hurt you.
Yes. Yeah.
And they justify it too, because the earth is not run by just people. It's demons and demonic spirits, dark forces. Yes?
Yeah.
Who keep us in a position of submission, who keep us down in low vibrations. So we have to break those cycles and rise our vibrations so they have no hold on us.
Absolutely.
It's speaking.
That is what
preaching right now.
me.
Yeah.
With that being said, Buju, I'm a big fan, and I would love to see you and the brother Wayne Wonder come together and unite, because you guys have made some amazing music. You guys have great history, incredible history, and we would love to see you guys repair that relationship, brother.
Yeah, well, when it comes to certain things, you must draw a line as a man. When someone attacks your integrity, there's no coming back from that brink. The only thing a man has is his integrity.
Say that loudly. Yes.
You
Absolutely.
have to protect it from friends, family, loved ones, even. You have to protect your integrity. Yeah?
Yeah.
By all means necessary. Some things are just not worth it.
Yeah, I hear you. So what keeps you grounded despite everything that you've experienced? What keeps you grounded?
Love.
Yeah.
Something that's not apparent in the world anymore, because they want to serve themselves.
I mean,
So,
onto that same.
Love and forgiveness. Love and forgiveness are two of the foundation pillars of a higher vibration, yeah? Because you're coming from your heart, and you're coming from your speaking your truth, from your throat chakra.
Right.
So therefore, those are two of the highest vibration we must all strive towards in this time. And things that are not serving our purpose, we're going to naturally drift away from them.
Yeah.
Without a fuss, without an argument, you're just not into it anymore. You're not into the movies with the blood, the guts, and the gore. You're not into the social media fuckery.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're just on a different level where you just want peace.
I feel that this week I've been doing a Bible study plan that talks about forgiveness and reconciliation and how it doesn't have to be the same thing. You can forgive somebody so that you can move on with yourself, but the reconciliation doesn't have to come for you to be okay.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yep.
That's a step in the right direction, and that is good.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
When you're not making music, what brings you the most peace?
Yeah.
Watching the ocean, putting my foot in the grass. You know what I mean?
I just said that the other day.
Yeah.
I said I need to go dip my body in some seawater.
Anything that reminds us that we are passing through Earth, and we must take time out to appreciate the small things.
Yeah.
Even the ants. Sometimes you look down and you see them under your feet before you step on them. You step somewhere else, because you also have a family who expects them to come home.
Yeah. You don't think about the little things like that, right? No, if you think, I think about that all the time. Like, I wonder if somebody's if you have a wife and kids before I step on it.
I always think about that too when I think about you.
So still give note of the finer things and see how the ecosystem work and how everything affects every other thing, and see what can we do to play our part without being a destructive force.
Yes.
All of this, you understand?
Yeah.
So, I mean, like I said in the initial part of our conversation, we're still vastly losing our way. And we have to get a hold of ourselves, and those who are in the position to influence the minds of our young men and young women, we must do so assertively to make sure we're a strong generation to sit on a radio station when you retire and promulgate positivity.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
if we do not push that, we cannot expect that.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, a lot of people are being pushed on us, and it's all in an attempt to destroy the moral fabric of who we are, so they call it morally bankrupt. And they won't stop. We have to make concerted effort to steer ourselves and the people who listen to us in a positive direction. We cannot continue to lead the people astray.
Right. We were talking about that this morning.
Yeah, we were like being, keeping yourself together
and having morals.
Yeah, having moral compass.
Equally important.
Yeah.
What is one thing that you want that people probably assume about you that is completely false, or that you've heard about you and you're just like, that's so far away from who I am as a person?
Yes.
If I was to listen to everyone's opinion and everyone's assumption about Iron, it would be so much mental gymnastics.
Yeah.
I don't have any time because everyone is entitled to them opinion. It's not that because we choose who to like.
Yeah.
But I do not dwell, on those kind of negative stuff because, it's just not where my head is at. People are gonna always have something to say. If you do good, they speak. If you do bad, they speak. If you do nothing, they speak. So you have to keep yourself focused and going because you're not here for the chatting. You're not here for all the noise. We do not watch the noise of the market. We focus on the receipt.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I love what you're saying because I think even in outside of music, I think these are life lessons that people should be following.
Yeah.
Like, try to silence the noise and focus on what you're focusing on. When you're not listening or making your own music, who's some of your influences when it comes to music? Who's in your playlist? Who are you listening to?
I listen to global music. I listen to, I'm listening to this guy called Zikari from Mali who sings a song called Sedu Dauda, which is a very, very, very beautiful song.
Yeah.
We listen to Japa Man out of India. And we listen to various music. Sometimes, you have to, as a creator, you can't be stuck in your own world. The world is vast, and the musical influence is quite expansive, ranging from Africa to Brazil and all these other nations. And if you're in music and you're only stuck in your zone, you won't receive a paradigm shift.
Yes, absolutely.
You find yourself being cyclical. So you have to be expansive and be open to other genres and be complementary because I learned one thing from Sister Marcia Griffiths as a young man. If you're unable to confess with your lips that a song is good, you will never be able to make one.
I like that too. I like that a lot.
Buju, you're such a
a lot of people hear songs and they know the instant hit, but because of some things inside of them, they refuse to confess with their lips. And they don't define themselves not having a hit song because they can't identify and give someone else the glory.
Yeah.
That's very true.
So, Buju, you're such a peaceful and soulful spiritual person. If you weren't spreading your message through music, what do you think that your career would be? What would you be doing?
Yeah.
I'm an engineer at trade.
Oh, wow.
I work on the milling machine. I work on the lathe.
Yes.
And by profession, I used to measure the inside circumference of the materials and send them over to another part of the workshop. I use mathematically, it has to be precise. So I've always seen myself using my hands. Now I'm using my vocals because the Lord God have a work for me to do in terms of promulgating this reggae music and the positivity behind it to those who choose to hear, because let it not be said that a one that didn't came your way to warn you. You cannot say that. You do not have that in your favor because many are warners and many are ones came. Some they killed, some they in prison, some they banished.
Yep. Yes, absolutely.
But the message still has to go out, and it doesn't have to come from reggae music because black music is a soulful music.
Absolutely.
They're trying to take the soul out of it and leave us with a shell, a replica of just noise. But we knew that it's music before it was bushwhacked and overrun. It possessed something to guide us, to keep us grounded, to remind us of the struggle, to remind us of who we are and the greatness that lays latent within all of us, that's just waiting for that spark to be ignited. So we can't afford for them to kill that spark.
Right. Say that.
Kill that spark.
Kill that spark. That's right. We can't afford for them to kill that spark.
Spark FM online.
Yeah.
Just I like to put business inside of interviews as well. Your album is dropping on the 17th. That is next week. Too Bad. That is coming out, so people can start to preload, pre-buy, pre-order all of the things and go get that album. I remember listening. I've been listening. Well, your concert's coming up, so we've been listening heavy to your music, and I'm just like, this man is so good.
Yeah. You feel it.
We try to connect. We try to connect not only on the physical plane.
Yeah.
But we try to connect because
before you
all
go,
of it inside of us. So we have to reach out and touch each other.
And touch some grass too, and connect with nature.
Yes.
Before you go, I want to do some fun questions with you, some rapid fire questions just to find out where you are and learn a little bit about you. So the first thing that comes to your mind with these two choices, you just tell me, coffee or tea?
I'm a coffee person.
Really? I thought you was gonna say
Black
tea.
like that.
Jamaica do have some good coffee.
Mud.
I got my coffee mud.
Nothing in it, just straight coffee, Lord.
Nothing at all. A cinnamon.
Yes.
Really? All right, sunrise or sunset?
Both.
Both, okay.
Yes, they're both balancing. They're important because the sunrise, a man must face the sunrise every morning. You cannot be in your bed while the sun rises. If the sun rises and a man in bed, you're done for. Because it's not 24 hours in the day. There are only 12 hours in the day and 12 hours in the night. And 12 hours in the night is breaking down with dusk and dawn. Dawn, rather. I mean, dusk, rather.
I think I'm going to start living by that, too.
Dusk comes the night. So the day is important, the morning is important because we need that energy from the sun.
Yeah.
And the sunset is important because it reminds us that he who's greater than anything that we have ever seen caused the sun to rise and the sun to set.
I love that.
That is beautiful.
Studio or stage?
Both.
Tell us why.
Studio
What's
is
the
a place that
difference?
Studio is a place that consists of time and experience. You can make all the mistakes in the studio because there's your time to fix it.
Yeah.
Here's your time to make it perfect. And then the perfection of the art form culminate on the stage.
Yes.
That's where you display the hard work that you have been doing behind the scenes.
And you leave it all there.
Put it all out,
One word to describe Boston.
Clam chowder.
First of all, that's not one word. Chowder. And then last but not least, to finish this sentence, the world needs more what?
The world needs more love, more empathy, more kindness, more togetherness,
Yeah.
more brotherly love, more sisterly love. The world needs an injection of God.
Yeah,
Amen.
absolutely.
Listen.
Before we let you go, we just want to ask, what message do you have, would you like to leave for your fans in Boston and the listeners of Spark FM?
I want to leave a message of love and togetherness and unity.
Yeah.
For those who do not know me, I would say hi to you. And for those who do know me, I would say greetings and how have you been. Remember now, I am your servant. I am only here to serve you. Okay?
Yes.
And I love you.
We love you.
I love you too. I love you.
One second. I got to do my job. Buju, while we have you on the line, we need a drop from you, please. Can we get a drop for Saucy and Friends in the Morning on Spark FM?
This is Buju Banton, because Spark and Friends in the Morning. Spark and Friends in the Morning. This is the morning show. Buju Banton, and that's it.
I love it. Thank you so much, Buju. We will see.
right.
First of all, we appreciate you taking the time out to talk to us as an urban and Caribbean radio station out here in Boston, trying to strive and get up there. We can't wait to one day have you in studio to sit down and talk to us. But thank you so much for your time, and
Yes.
we are
It's a pleasure
so
speaking to
excited
you.
about tonight.
I
We'll see you
cannot
on
wait
the
for
stage.
tonight, even more so now.
Yeah.
Thank you,
It's a
Buju.
pleasure speaking to
Take
you. It's
care
always
and be
a
well.
pleasure communicating with good people. Have a great day. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Jolly. Yes, I.
Mad.
I'm so blushing.
I know. I'm like this.
What a blessing on a Thursday to
Absolutely.
be able to speak to the one and only Buju Banton, who has lent us our time and made sure that he came or that he talked to you guys, our listeners, and we want to make sure that we continue to do these amazing interviews and things for you. So we're giving away a pair of tickets right now. I should have made him give it away. A pair of tickets right now to the Buju Banton and Stephen Marley
and
show.
Gramps Morgan has also been added.
And Gramps Morgan, yes.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, he was like, I think yesterday or the day before sometime.
Oh my God, the heat that just went through my body.
So it's going to be an amazing concert tonight, people. 617-272-3387. Buju Banton tonight, 7 o'clock, the Leader Pavilion, alongside Stephen Marley and Gramps Morgan.
And we want to give a big shout out to VP Records, to Dane Bogle, and to Renee. Thank you guys for letting this happen so much. We appreciate working with you and the way you worked with us.
Absolutely. Caller, you are live.
Hi.
Oh, no.
Before I can give you these tickets, I guess what? I have one question that you have to answer. Tell me how many studio albums he currently has, not including the one that's coming out, but that he currently has.
Wow.
How many studio albums that he has?
Yeah.
Oh, the line's blowing up.
You didn't say that you had to answer a question.
Hottest ticket in the city.
How many studio albums does Buju Banton currently have?
Move quick.
Do 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 do
Quick.
do do do.
Make them fingers work.
Do 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 do.
She don't sound like she gonna make it.
Do. Come back! You guys have to know the answer to the question. We can't just give them to you all willy-nilly. Caller, you're live. Spark FM Online.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Who are we talking to?
12 out. It's Angie.
So how many studio albums does he officially have as of right now?
12.
Can you name one of them? I'm throwing
Voice of Jamaica.
Okay. All right, Angie, hold the line, and we will give you those tickets in a few seconds.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys have an amazing day.
You too.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
And pick up the lobster.
All right. Oh, damn. Angie called back. Or slide into my DMs to let me know your information. I just need your email address. Angie, if you're listening, slide into the Spark FM DM so I can get your email address and send you those tickets. There's no more tickets, people. Stop calling in.
It's hot.
It is hot. We're going to take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back. Keep it locked right here. Spark FM Online, #1 for urban and Caribbean music.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz.
Turn it up.
This is SparkFMOnline.com.
Praise the Lord, City of Boston. This is Brother Chris right here on Spark FM.
Come on, sing it.
Bringing you Sunday morning worship each and every Sunday morning, 6 to 10 a.m. Let's get our praise on.
What I know about courage, I learned from my adoptive mom. She said sometimes you just gotta hold on and know we'll get through this. Mom, we are so high up. Hold my hand.
No, you hold my hand.
Here we go.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more. This message is brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
JP Morgan Chase is making a global commitment to break down barriers to drive inclusive economic growth all over the world. We believe there is a pressing need to help more people move up the economic ladder. That is why we are investing in communities and people to create an economy that works for all, because no community should be left behind. Right here in Boston, we're focusing that work in Dorchester, Roxbury, and Mattapan, among other neighborhoods, on improving financial health. These efforts aim to address the key drivers of the racial wealth divide head-on. We're here to empower individuals, families, and small businesses by connecting them to the tools that build generational wealth and a long-lasting legacy. Chase is investing in Boston. Chase is investing in you. Visit us at the Mattapan branch at 1617 Blue Hill Avenue, where the team is waiting to help.
Often I hear people talking about how high their electricity bills are. Massachusetts has programs that everyday homeowners pay for, but never look into. Have you ever considered why some homes have panels and others don't? If you have Eversource, National Grid, or Unitil for electricity, you are paying for your neighbors to get panels at no cost. The charges are on the bill. Why not get someone to pay for yours? This program also helps with re-roofing, tree cutting, and electrical upgrades. If you're tired of short-term solutions for a long-term problem, connect with Bakari to find out if your home meets the requirements to upgrade at no cost out of pocket. Save the planet, future-proof your family for power outages, and save tens of thousands of dollars on an otherwise lifelong bill. Mention Spark when you call or text SPARK to 617-833-8940 to get 2 months off your power bill covered if your home gets selected.
Prioritize your mental well-being with Kuji Jakalia Wellness Center, a Black woman-owned therapy practice committed to culturally affirming care that understands you. Our licensed therapists specialize in personalized care, offering virtual sessions Monday through Friday by appointment, because your healing should fit your schedule.
At Kuji Wellness, we embrace the principle of Kuji Jakalia, meaning self-determination, the power to define, create, and speak for ourselves. Your healing journey is yours to own, and we're here to support you every step of the way. We also offer individual, child, couple, and family therapy, helping families connect, heal, and thrive together.
Visit us at kujiwellness.com and book your appointment, because when you heal, the community heals too.
Spark FM.
Perhaps I was addicted to the dark side. Somewhere inside my childhood when this my heart died. And even though we both can't.
Igniting the airwaves. Spark FM.
I mean, no stop love how the girl them flex. The hand close and make a next girl face. Me no stop love how the...
Join us on Facebook and Instagram at sparkfmonline.com. Turn us up.
Oh my darling, oh my darling.
Spark FM.
Bing, 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 bing. Y'all can't ruin my day today, though. We spoke to Buju Banton early in the morning. Can't tell me nothing. Spark FM Online, #1 for urban and Caribbean music. This is Saucy and Friends. And it's time for us to come off our high and go into the national news, where we will go right back into depression.
Plummet into the low.
Plummet into the bits of hell. I did want to ask him about how he feels about the current political climate too. I forgot to get into that because I was too excited. But I would love to hear what he has to say about that, and just where we are as a nation. Into the national news, Graham Planter suspends Maine Senate campaign after sexual assault allegations.
Yeah. He should have been suspended that.
I mean, you should not even been able to be there if you, as soon as you found out that somebody was coming to you on some sexual assault. Yeah. And I think the problem is that America has gotten has normalized sexual assault, sex trafficking, and pedophilia, that we don't even have a moral compass to say maybe I shouldn't run for elected office, so that's where we're at with that. In that same form, the governor who ran for governor of Florida was arrested recently for some things. What is it? Black man that ran for, he ran against DeSantis for governor in Florida. Yes, Andrew Gilliam. Andrew, you guys know his name, right? Andrew Gilliam. He was ex-Florida gubernatorial candidate Andrew Gilliam arrested on drug possession charges. Gilliam, who was mayor of Florida's capital from 2014 to 2018, came within less than a percentage of being elected the state's first black governor, losing to Ron DeSantis by more than 34,000 votes only. In the latest legal trouble for the ex-Tallahassee mayor, who narrowly lost to Republican Don, whatever that man is named, in 2018, was once considered a rising star in the Democratic Party. Gilliam, 46, was arrested on July 2nd in Daphne, about 11 miles east of Mobile of Alabama's Gulf Coast. He is charged with marijuana possession and unlawful possession of a controlled substance.
Oh, damn.
They arrested this man. Oh, shoot. He had meth, marijuana, and a glass pipe inside the car.
Faces 3 charges. Found out of jail last Friday.
Damn. I thought it was just a little weed. When you got a crack pipe and some other stuff in there, there's something different, Andrew. Andrew!
You was wrong for that, Andrew.
Andrew, you wrong for that because you was a rising star within the Democratic and in the black community. And this is a very big strike against your good name.
Yeah.
Come out and say what Chris Christie.
What? Shut up and drive?
Yo, every now and then he like a little crack. Chris Christie.
Something to take the edge off. Yeah. We do not here at Spark FM promote the distribution and or usage of substance abuse devices and or abuses.
Yeah.
Substances. Of things. Outbreak of diarrhea causing parasite grows to more than 1,000 cases. It just seems like something I don't want to have in the summer.
I feel like I already had it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nearly 1,000 people in Michigan have been diagnosed with a parasitic infection that can cause weeks of watery diarrhea, making it the largest such outbreak in state history and one of the nation's largest in years. No deaths have been reported, and the source of the infection hasn't been identified. Meanwhile, investigators into similar illnesses have been going on for 28 maybe other states, including in Ohio, where people just across the Michigan border are also becoming sick. Michigan officials announced the outbreak last week when they were aware of more than 170 cases, all in the southeastern corner of the state. Since June 22nd, Michigan usually identifies about 50 cases each year. What's wrong? What's happening in Michigan that people got explosive watery diarrhea?
The parasite.
That's nasty.
Yeah, y'all got to eat papaya seeds. Justin, that was really gross.
That's nasty. Ew. The infection surges can be tricky to investigate, and food poisoning sources can be hard to establish, but there is clearly a linked outbreak happening right now. So if you guys do get some explosive infectious diarrhea, watery of the substance, you might have this parasite. Sounds watery. Sounds muddy.
Sick. I feel sick hearing that.
Natty.
Yeah.
Trump says he'll move Syria as state sponsor of terror for the first time since 1979. Let's get into something better than Trump. A judge orders E. Jean Carroll to be paid $5.8 million in Trump's sex abuse and defamation case. Trump appeals. It is.
I thought that he was not allowed to appeal anymore. I thought that it was like they was like, stop appealing this.
You know that they gonna keep on finding a way for him to try to get out of this. The simple fact that Donald Trump has a judge. I mean, we know he has lots of judgments against him and all kinds of stuff. But the fact that he is a known sexual assailant that has been found guilty in the court of law, and he still are reigning and sitting president is disgusting, and America should be so shamed.
I think it's just like, you did that. Stop fighting it.
Yeah.
And just pay the money.
Pay the money, make it go away like you do with everything else. Not like you don't got it.
Right.
Just crazy.
Well, fuck you then.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my, wow.
Former Wisconsin judge spread.
That beep was 10 minutes later. I didn't even know what you was beeping.
when it ends up in the audio to the audience, maybe they'll catch it. Or they'll maybe catch it 10 minutes later as well. But know that I tried to what's the call when you do that? Censor. The cursing. Former Wisconsin judge spared prison for obstructing ICE arrests of Mexican immigrant.
Yeah.
Oh, good. The lady that they arrested that time?
Yep.
Good for her. Because why would you guys arrest her? Because she's trying to help people.
You're right. Because what did she tell the person to go out the back door or something like that?
Yeah. The government just sucks.
Yeah.
White House announces Freedom Fuel gas station selling $3.47 gasoline.
So what? You got gas the other day for $3.49. You ain't doing nothing special.
Exactly. And I thought that the president already told you gas people to put the price down to $2.50.
Me too. I thought so too because listen.
Irregardless,
I can't keep buying gas. I'm about to invest in a scooter.
Yeah.
I can't be buying gas for this car.
at your juncture, you should probably get a scooter.
Or I could just walk the 10 minutes.
You
down the
can
street.
just walk the 10 minutes on your 2 feet and you don't have to spend no money.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
White House and and for all of you guys that don't have any walking distance, Freedom Fuel is only $3.47. Why is it?
It's a certain gas station that is selling the Freedom Fuel.
Freedom Fuel gas station.
It's called Freedom Fuel because Donald Trump has to have his name on everything.
Oh, he has gas stations now.
Yes.
That would make sense.
Oh my God! You can play the stupid video. The White House announced the first Freedom Fuel gas
promoting these, but it also claims that it has no official connection to the company behind these stations. We know that the prices are being advertised as $3.47 a gallon. The 47 is supposed to stand for the 47th president of the United States, which is Donald Trump. But here in Springfield, Delaware County,
what the hell was that I just heard?
Carlos told me he's gonna see me in the bike lane. No, you won't, because scooters be driving in the bus lane. So that's when you gonna see me.
I have no affiliation with this gas station that was named Freedom Gas Station that happens to have a price tag that says 47 because I'm the 47th president. It would have made more sense for it to be 247 because he was president 2 times and now he's the 47th president.
Yeah.
But y'all don't do nothing for the people even when you're trying to do something for the people. So it pisses me off that the Freedom Gas is $3.47.
That's what Carlos said. Why can't it be $1.50 or $1.75?
Exactly. $1.47.
Dirk Felix said it's the stolen gas that we've been stealing from Iran.
It is.
It is.
Because they did.
I love Tesla.
They did steal. He did say that they've been stealing gas the whole time.
He did.
And they have it in their own reserves. So now you using the stolen gas to fuel your own gas stations across America, and that's not a scam.
That's fraudulent.
Like the girl Carisha made that song for Donald Trump.
Did you see Vic Mensa's
newest
post?
It's like how accurate is that?
Yeah.
You guys are all scamming N-words.
Yep. Spend that ish.
And they sure are. Spend it on an arch. Spend it on a reflecting pool.
Yeah.
Spend it on a ballroom, on a bungalow. U.S. launches new airstrikes on Iran with Tehran firing back at 3 Gulf Arab states.
Yeah.
Arab.
Yes. That's it.
Thank you, because for some reason the long A wasn't happening.
Yeah.
Is that a long A?
Arab.
I don't know.
Late last year, it's just been a lot of heartbreak for us, especially in the small community that we have.
As fighting between the U.S. and Iran intensifies overseas, members of the local Iranian community are reacting after a new round of U.S. strikes threatened to reignite the conflict. Ali Sabor is the chef and owner of Persian restaurant Aval in Bushwick. He says he's hoping for a resolution in the region.
We obviously want a stable Middle East for everybody in general, and we see that that's not happening. And again, today there was a continuation of strikes on Iran. It just doesn't seem like a very competent approach to all this.
Tensions between the U.S. and Iran escalated Wednesday as the U.S. carried out another round of...
You know? So I thought the war was over.
The war keeps being over, and then he starts it up again.
I thought it was over 38 times.
I feel like we're living one of those movies where the same
like
day
Groundhog
starts
Day.
over.
51st dates.
Yeah. Well, when is it? Anybody know when we could have an accurate estimate of when the war is going to be finished?
You would have to ask your president, girl.
Do he know?
No.
He got an accurate estimate?
No.
I think he wake up in the morning and be like, I think I'll end the war today.
I think I'll start it up this afternoon, though.
Yeah. No, and this morning seems like we'll do a ceasefire. Maybe by 8 o'clock, we'll just send a quick bomb over there.
Look who's telling us how to pronounce things.
Y'all gotta watch South Park. Jesus, peace. Y'all gotta watch South Park.
South Park.
I watch South Park when you watch The Handmaid's Tale.
That is completely different.
Not.
That
Is it? How do you know?
Going right into our entertainment, ticket prices are dropping fast for Jay-Z's 3 Yankee Stadium concerts. Why? Ain't anybody buying the ticket?
Cause people ain't buying the tickets. They protesting him because he signed with Target.
Yeah,
He protesting.
Jay-Z, what is up?
Yeah,
he need to do an interview and tell us why would you partner with the people we are boycotting. Now we got to boycott you.
Yeah.
That's crazy. The tickets have dropped from $310 to I think $200.
Oh, I'm about to get one.
They are all approximately $100 to $200 cheaper than when we last reported on how much it would cost fans to get in on April 30th. Back then, the cheapest Back then, the cheapest ticket we could find for any one of these trifecta of Yankee Stadium gigs was $310, including fees at SeatGeek.
Yep.
Now, just a little over 2 months later, prices start at a $183, including fees. That's for July. I mean,
might go to it.
We might gotta go to that. That's Saturday.
I might take no of it.
That's shit. We might have to go there.
Let's go there. When is it Saturday? What?
Saturday's 3 shows.
July.
Saturday.
This Saturday?
Yeah, July 20. I thought it said July 10th.
July 25th. That's Noah's birthday. Joe gonna go. What's his name? Joa.
Joa. You don't even care about the boy.
Whatever his name.
Celebrate.
July 10th, I think that's
celebrating the 25th and 30th and so 25th and 34th. So it's slated to take place July 10th through 12th.
Oh, let's
that's
go.
this weekend.
Oh, that's this week.
What we got to do the rest of the weekend?
We're busy.
It's
Jerk
Sunday.
Fest and things.
I mean, we got covered. We gonna have to go to Jay-Z concert. We'll talk about that later. Let's talk about that offline, all right? Mind equals blown. 31 black celebs you might not have known were related.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I've read this before, and most of them I do know.
Well, we know Samora and Nia Long are stepsisters.
Uh-huh.
That's all I know. I don't know nobody else.
Let's see.
Sweetie?
Oh, really?
Gabrielle, they're cousins.
Oh.
Which make way more sense once you hear how the connection breaks down. Saweetie's father is reportedly Union's first cousin, meaning the actress and rapper have been tied through family, even if fans didn't know it until later.
Is Sweetie Jamaican?
She's some Aiken.
Okay. Anybody else in there of notable regard?
I don't know because it doesn't give us any more of them, which is crazy.
Guess.
Because where is the rest of the it started with 1 and that's it.
Y'all gotta guess who they are.
I don't want to.
Me neither. Keep going. Don't matter to be.
There was a picture of Monica and Ludacris in the thing, so they probably first cousins too.
Uh-huh.
And then some other people.
Nice.
A lot of other people.
People
DDG
are related.
applies to Soulja Boy's Rapper University after he wasn't accepted into Kai Cenat's Streamer University.
Why was it?
Because too many people apply.
What are we doing in the Rapper University? Why is Soulja Boy doing the Rapper University?
Because he couldn't get into Kai Cenat's one.
Yeah.
But you know, I value that about Soulja Boy. If they don't invite you, you make it yourself and invite yourself. Okay? You make your whole university.
Is DDG a rapper?
He's a streamer.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, it was the same thing. He couldn't get into the streamer one, so he said, I'm going to get into the other one.
Oh.
DDG applies to Soulja Boy's Rapper University after he wasn't accepted into Kai Cenat's Streamer University. On Monday, Kai Cenat returned from his nearly year-long streaming hiatus to announce the accepted members of the Streamer University. The roster includes over 100 streamers, content creators, and artists. Notably missing is DDG, who was a faculty member of the inaugural Streamer University last year. As a result of the snub, the rapper-streamer applied to Soulja Boy's Rapper University on live stream. He also seemingly shared his disappointment on X, typing, "Stream tomorrow, I'm finna drink my pain away." I feel you, DDG. I know that feeling.
Yeah.
You know, that's a tough feeling when you know that you had it in the bag and you still didn't get it.
So who got into the Streamer University?
A whole bunch of random streamers that we probably would not know. I don't think I just don't have to go to know you in the screen. He is the university. He's bigger than Kai Cenat? Or are they about the same?
I think about the same.
About the equal?
Actually, I think Speed is bigger.
This comes as a moment of irony for DDG, who previously clowned Soulja for launching Rapper University in response to not being accepted.
He's
and
a
then you
JD
got
Vance.
to stick your tail between your legs and go back.
He's a JD Vance of all of that.
Yep. I guarantee you nobody coming to that ish boy, DDJ said during a live stream last month in reference to Big Draco's announcement. Not one person. We don't want no learn ish from you. You ain't had a hit since I was 10, N-word. What the F we want to learn from you? I ain't danced to your music since I was 10. To then go back and apply to it,
I wouldn't have done that.
I would have just taken the L one
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna be in any university. I'm gonna do the DDG university.
That's
Everybody
right.
has
Why don't you
university.
apply to a HBCU?
Exactly.
Go to one of them universities.
Golly, cheese. Boy, I tell you, y'all ain't gonna do it to me. You ain't gonna embarrass me.
Get out of here.
Boosie Badass calls out Jay-Z over alleged child in new song. That child looked just like you.
What child? The
one
little
that-
boy?
He's not no little boy. That's a grown ass 40-year-old man that's still
Jay-Z's
talking about I
son,
want
yeah.
my daddy. If you don't go,
Jay-Z's son's gonna have to get over it at this point.
Jay-Z's
You know
son.
what? All right, we all know you for him. All right,
That's his son.
we get it.
That's his kid.
Yeah, all right.
I would just be like, fine. And you can be my boy.
At this point, like, let him be it.
Here's $3,500.
Yeah.
You now my son. That's all you're gonna get.
That's his picnic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a fly around here that's
The
pissing me off.
fly has been making me angry because it's so invasive. I don't know, but Baby Chief Dolt's Ghetto Love Story ignites Song of Summer debate against Young Miami Spin That. Do you know this song, Tristan?
No, I do not.
Baby Chief Dolt?
I know.
Ghetto
Never heard of
Love
it.
Story.
Ghetto Love Story. Yes, let's play that. It's a video.
Ghetto Love. Would they kick us off?
I don't know. They gave us the video, so they can't kick us off.
Let's see what it says.
They could kick us out. Let me see if I can play something to play.
I'm trying to find a Ghetto
Can't do
Love
it.
Story. By what's this called? Who is it?
Baby Chief Dolt.
Baby Chief.
You know this song, huh, Isis? Oh, really?
These names are so unique.
I don't know that now.
All right, check it out.
Okay.
Skip. Oh, it's this kid.
I just wanna dance.
He was at Rolling Loud. He had one of the like big walkouts at Rolling Loud a couple of weeks ago.
We mean walkout.
People walked out because they didn't like his music?
Like when they first come out on stage,
Yeah.
he had a lot of energy and he was so small and everything. Remember?
Oh, walkout is good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, when they first come out on stage doing their big one.
I mean,
as they say.
he's so young.
His first stage appearance.
He's so young because he
What is walkout? Is
walk out onto the stage.
Oh, walk
onto the
out.
stage,
yeah.
Because I'm thinking people walked out
That's
on
what
him
I thought too.
when
but
he
after
was
they
coming
explained
on.
it.
Okay.
But everybody in this video is so young. They do look like little kids or like teenagers of the sort. So that's kind of kind of cute.
That's not gonna go against the song. though.
No, it's not. You know,
Not for adults.
No, that's a cute little child song. Maybe I'll let my children listen to it.
Yeah.
Ghetto Love Story, so they can learn how to be in love. But you know,
Oh, okay, let me play it.
and his name is Baby Chief Dolt.
Baby Chief Dolt.
Why?
I don't know.
This is a song that he performed. This is a walkout here.
Okay.
Let's see this.
Produced by me, gang shit. Listen to what I said though. I say I'm a fucking hooligan. But I be trying to keep the beat. It ain't shit to jump back in the field. Go past me. Goofy bitch.
Oh no, my child won't listen to that.
Not young Dolt to cheating up. Not
like a
gonna
little
influence
kid.
my baby.
Baby Chief Dolt, he cussing like the little boy was cussing at that talent show he was at that day. I was upset about that. Little boy's cussing in his
Oh,
mama's
but the
right
energy, the energy is he's got it.
Yeah, everybody said he looked like Riley from the Boondocks.
Yes. Yes,
Oh.
he does. That is funny. That makes me laugh incredibly.
A little child.
Nigerian soccer star Maduka Okoye helps Cardi B to her seat at the John Paul Gutierrez show in Paris.
Yeah. And then they were seen after sharing a spot of wine on a balcony.
So who's these people?
Fine. Mayuka Unduki. What's his name? Manuka Odoke, or whatever his name is fine. He's a soccer player, and he's fine. And then Cardi B, they sat next to each other at the concert. Look at that. That's a beautiful picture of them two sitting next to each other. And then they had.
She looked like she's on her best behavior too, because she probably want to just be like, we don't gotta go in.
They had. If you scroll through that thing, there's pictures of them kind of having conversation and things like that, and then there's pictures of them sharing a glass of wine on a balcony.
Nice.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
it's beautiful. Get it, Cardi.
I do wish that these ladies that do get harassed and objectified by negativity would keep some of these relationships a little bit on the low until it is established.
Well, it's not a relationship. It's not a relationship. They just sat next to each other at the thing, and I think people just thought it was a beautiful sight for them to be sitting
I don't care if it's a
next to each other.
relationship or not. I wouldn't be caught with no man that looks that fine at no show sitting next to me, given how people talk about me. You think people care if they're in a relationship or not? I think
she got to take a page out of Buju Banton's book and be like, feel how you feel, because this is what it is. That's what it is. Listen, if it is, I love it for her. Absolutely. He fine.
He is fine. I would keep that real low. Can't nobody know about my baby like that. Boy, I tell you, boy, I be Megan Thee Stallion.
That soccer man better be careful.
Yeah, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, what's the little girl, Steve Harvey little girl.
Well, she's been real hush.
Yeah, all of them need to kind of just go into somewhere and be happy and stop letting the world have so much low-hanging fruit to attack you on all the time. That's just my opinion. He's fine. I think they look cute together, but for her sake and just mental state, you got to start keeping these things like not. We can go to a theater show in Broadway in the dark. Hate everybody. Charles Barkley reveals why he declined Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding invite.
And there's a few people who denied that invitation. The wedding was attended by over 1,000 people.
Really? At Madison Square Garden?
At Madison Square Garden. So I doubt that they knew who wasn't there, but yeah.
He said he thought it was going to be a crap show. Then you shouldn't go.
Then you shouldn't go. Why would you say that about the people them wedding? Why would he say that?
And that's why people got to stop inviting people to their wedding.
Right, because who did they invite? Everybody? Mm-hmm. Apparently they did invite everybody except for Blake Lively, and her and Taylor Swift used to be best friends.
Why aren't they? I like them. They seem like they would be best friends.
They got beef.
Oh, that's terrible. Mm-hmm. Big Meech, Larry Hoover, whipping work. Hallelujah. Yeah. Calls out rappers for going silent on Lil Durk.
What do he want? What does he want people to do?
Another person that need to go back and sit down and just lay low.
What does he want people to do?
Big Meech is making it clear he believes Lil Durk deserves more public support as the Chicago rapper continues fighting his federal murder for his hire case. In a kick stream on June 21st, the Black Mafia family co-founder urged the hip-hop community to rally behind Durk, saying too many artists have gone quiet while the rapper remains behind. You want us to make songs like how we made for you, Big Meech? How long was he in jail for?
He was in jail for a while, right, Jess?
30 years?
No, not that long.
Oh,
Maybe
really?
like 10, 15.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
After all of that gangster things and he was doing all these movies and I'm seeing all the things that he was doing, they only gave that man 10 years, but they gave Carmelo Anthony, the little boy who defended himself, 35
American years in prison.
Say the words.
That's perfect.
Terrible.
I'm not saying that Big. I'm not saying what I'm saying. I know Judge. I don't know what the charges were for Big Meech, but I thought that there should be a couple of murders in there somewhere.
So what is the Lil Durk murder story?
20
Remember,
years.
didn't he get somebody? Didn't he hire somebody to kill somebody? He served 20 years.
Yeah. No, Big Meech had an enterprise. He had a whole enterprise.
Yeah, so why did he only get 10? Because he was probably caught on some little thing like possession or something because they couldn't put nothing else on him. I think I saw that in the movie.
No, yeah, go ahead.
What is Lil Durk's murder case? He actually did the murder or he hired somebody to do the murder?
Chicago rapper Lil Durk
He organized it.
faces several federal charges, including conspiracy to commit murder for hire, racketeering, and using firearms in a crime of violence. He accused of orchestrating a retaliatory 2022 murder plot in Los Angeles that resulted in the death of rapper Quando Rondo's cousin.
Oh, yes, Quando Rondo. Yes.
Yeah.
Think about that when that happened.
I want to see Big Meech's charges. I'm concerned.
He had a whole bunch.
Yeah, but how did he? 20. But still.
Yeah, he was sentenced to 30. He did 20.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's still less than a little boy. This makes me
But he
mad
didn't-
every
he
time
didn't
I
kill
think
nobody.
about it. Oh, they didn't
Yeah,
get him
yeah.
on a
He had an
murder
enterprise.
charge.
He had a drug
Rico.
enterprise.
Rico. Almost doesn't count. Tyrese says he lost Brandy and Monica's "The Boy Is Mine" video to Mekhi Phifer.
Is that who the boy was in the video?
Does it?
I don't remember that video at all, to be honest with you. I don't
even
remember a lot
the
of videos.
song.
So, okay, well, so what, Tyrese? With your whining ass. Nobody don't want to fight over you anyway. Stupid.
Alicia Keys draws MAGA outrage after noting women don't have equal rights under the U.S. Constitution.
Now, there were so many articles about this in the thing. Like, so many people. The MAGAs are upset that Alicia Keys could possibly say that.
Because why are they upset?
I don't know. Because they don't want you to say anything bad about America.
Go to this clip because it's making me angry. I mean, they don't have equal rights.
No,
we don't. We never had equal rights. We don't have equal pay, equal rights. Y'all want to tell us what we could do with our bodies and our reproductive system and how the doctors that are doctored supposed
Did you
to
know
teach us?
that it's been 100 years since the Equal Rights Amendment was first introduced? And now, still, women don't have an explicit guarantee to equal rights under the U.S. Constitution. Can you believe that? I couldn't even believe that was real. I mean, women are not asking for special rights, just equal rights. Let's turn outrage into authorship. If it's a 250th celebration of the country, isn't it time to update some things?
Yeah.
What rights or guarantees do you feel all women should have in America? That's a good question. I'm not here to speak for you. I just want to pass you the mic. So have your say at peoplesbillofrights250.org. Not red, not blue, just you.
That's right, Alicia.
What she say? Where was the lie? Where was the lie?
I don't know.
So an ex-user wrote, "Dear Alicia Keys, name one right that women don't have in America. Reproductive.
Yeah.
Reproductive rights."
That's the one that jumps out, but there's so many others. Anyhow,
I will-
MAGA people don't want you saying anything bad against America.
He says, "I will wait. Please know that women are free to join men working on offshore oil rigs, on deep sea crabbing and fishing vessels, logging trees with gigantic chainsaws, underwater welding for bridge construction and underground mining." Conservative comedian Rob Schneider wrote in an ex.
Rob Schneider?
Who's that?
He's the animal?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's the one who, remember, he
Deuce
did all
Bigelow.
those stupid 80s movies.
Deuce Bigelow.
Yeah, Deuce Bigelow, that guy. He did all them stupid
Please
80s
name
movies.
one right men have that women don't. Equal right to pay.
White power.
White power. Like one Instagram user commented under Key's post on Instagram, "Does anyone know what in the world she's talking about?" Yes, we all do. You guys are stupid, so you don't know. So I don't know. Talk to your people. Don't stop talking to us.
Right.
The Girl on Fire singer has been a longtime advocate for women's rights and an outspoken critic of Trump. After Trump's inauguration in 2017, she was one of the key speakers during the Women's March on Washington, D.C. In her video, Keys specifically pointed out that the Equal Rights Amendment, which is a constitutional amendment that would block discrimination based on sex, has not yet been adopted into the Constitution, meaning that, as she said, women are not explicitly guaranteed the same rights and protections as men in the country's supreme law.
And Kyla said, "And rights to the presidency." You said that.
We can't even get that.
Yeah.
We can't even get that.
They refuse to
which
let
is
that
crazy. And that is what we have here.
Yeah.
The saga continues with Big Tigger and his wife. She is now taking a new mugshot. and has been booked officially into Crazyville because she's cooked. Cooked. Have you seen the animation?
Animated one where he's just standing there? Yes. That is a mess. That whole situation is a mess. So she's in jail now for the kidnapping.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. Look what you done did, girl.
Yeah.
Look what you done
Look
did.
what you done did.
And Tigger has quit his job, right? You said that he left.
Oh no.
Oh, I thought you said yesterday that he had quit his job at the radio or whatever he was doing.
It's a morning show, right?
I think so.
Oh, some type of show with his co-host. But the co-host is suing the wife as well.
And rightfully
she ain't gonna
so.
get that money because she's going to jail.
Yeah.
You about to lose your job.
Yeah. She ain't no job in the first place.
All right, people, don't forget, it's the big bad Buju Banton tonight. Stephen Marley, Gramps Morgan at the Leader Pavilion. We don't got
I
no
hope
more
that's
tickets.
not how you're gonna be yelling later.
Yeah,
I am. I love Gramps Morgan in my soul. I love him in my soul.
In
I
your
love
soul of your soul.
Yeah.
And tonight's gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
I
It's
smell the
gonna be a
ganja in
good
the
time.
air already.
Yeah.
smells
Tristan,
good.
last night when I was thinking about it, I said that is going to be a weed infested situation because the songs, the vibes, just the over. Yeah.
I never seen a girl who's so pretty and so fair with the pretty red roses in her hair.
Big it up.
Oh, hey. Hey.
And don't forget the ICA is tomorrow, First Fridays. It is sold out to non-members.
Yeah.
So you cannot go if you don't have your ticket already. We will be meeting with Andrea James to talk about affordability here in the community tomorrow night as well.
Yeah.
And tomorrow night is the kickoff to Jerk Fest.
Yeah.
It's the Rum
and Brew
Fest tonight.
Yep.
And Friday night.
Tomorrow.
And then the full shebang festival on Saturday, which is going to be an amazing day.
Yeah.
Sister
Yes,
Nancy,
sir.
Nyla Blackman, Allison Hines.
Yes. Yes.
Fem-
Roll it, gal. Roll
Fem
it.
Tropical.
Yeah.
I like that. That said, you guys stay cool, hydrate, drink water, all the things, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.